Now playing on T2P TV. In 1998, on a Super Bowl Sunday, some East Puerto Ricans decided over a few pints of beer to secede from Annapolis and become the Maritime Republic of Eastport. Their motto is, "We like it this way," and events like the Tug of War, where no more than 33 people on each side tug on a rope strung across Spa Creek in opposite directions, has raised over $100,000 for various charities, and even the pouring rain won't stop it from happening.
We are the Eastport side of the slaughter across the water. This is our 5th year of straight wins, but we're not going to be arrogant about it. It's all for charity. There is a strategy. Go low. You need to go low and pull in cadence. Organization, and all you need to be is heavy and strong. That's it.
Oh, we're gonna take Annapolis down. EYC represent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
The United States Naval Academy, the Eastport Bars, fire departments, banks, Women Against Domestic Violence, and Capital Sup pulled to the tunes of the Eastport Oyster Boys, and the energy was palpable.
We were losing, and we stopped them and came right back. I couldn't believe it. Best tug ever.
Eastport sailmakers, yacht designers, sailing magazines. Anyone want to gather a sailing industry team for 2016? Also playing on T2P TV, the Storm Trysail Club hosted IRC, ORC, and the budding CNC 30 class at their Annapolis Fall Regatta, and the T2P team did something they've never done before. We went out to film the practice day and took full advantage of the ability to get the camera and UAV to places on the racecourse we've never been. Check out the practice day and the first distance race up through the Governor William Preston Lane Jr. Memorial Bridge in this up-close and personal CNC 30 coverage. Cavemen drew animals on walls. Egyptians added hieroglyphics, the Chinese added paper, the English iambic pentameter, Generation Y, the selfie, and some 5 years before YouTube, T2P TV began producing and broadcasting via the internet stories in order to document adventures, beauty, thrills, spills, and the overall passing of time in the world of sailing.
I'm telling you, it's a lot harder than it looks.
16 years, over 6 million views, 3,000 shows from settings all over the world, and 25,000 subscribers later, T2P TV adds to the list documentary work and more land-based coverage of anything the sun touches.
Can we land here?
We will mount cameras, fly UAVs, handhold from anywhere, climb masts, hang out of helicopters, push the envelope, ask the toughest questions, and always be true to our roots in the sailing world. Because in the search for truth, one must find a big blue sky, big open water, and on that line that separates the two, add a boat. It's the only sport that mirrors life by presenting routines, challenges, detours, risks, and obstacles, while rewarding resilience, honesty, patience, and imagination. T2P TV doesn't just make videos. Producing stories, coverage, and promotions is sharing an image, a cause, an emotion, a mission, and your audience is waiting.
31 hits the mast. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it in sailing.
If we didn't film it, did it even really happen?
Crew,
Are you ready?
When performance counts, the choice is clear. North Sails, better by design.
Everyone's probably seen the fancy parkour videos around urban areas. I'm glad to see someone stepped it up to boats and docks. The fact, though, that these people are so talented and good-looking always makes the rest of us think it's so easy. One bit of advice, though. Remember that being around water makes things more slippery. This anecdote reminds us also that even if the deck is dry, you still want to make sure your shoes are tied on tightly before jumping. And add alcohol and darkness to the situation. Or another contraption like a bike.
Try 180!
Or a motorcycle. And it's really going to go downhill quickly. Of course, docks don't even have to be anywhere near a boat for there to be jumping.
Wait, someone's gotta get on that side. Don't be a pussy and jump right when I start. I'll go first. Yeah, I'm going this time. Let's go. Alright, I'm not jumping first. I'm scared. Jump first. I'll jump.
Launching off the side of a moving boat is increasingly becoming a thing, apparently.
He got his beer still. Jumped off 2 seconds after I hit the throttle. 2 miles an hour, I was hauling ass when he threw me off.
Whether it's the mount or the dismount, practice makes perfect, I guess. I hope we can all do it like rock stars someday.
Go faster!
Being out on the water is one of the best experiences you can ever have. But all the experiences that you have and all the challenges that it brings makes life that much more important.
The skill set involved in sailing involves preparation, planning, timing, in the moment thinking, staying in the moment, not worrying about what happened before, not worrying about mistakes you've made and moving on to the next move and finding out, where's my next opportunity? And I think all of those things are very applicable to real life and living in life for people who have disabilities, because sometimes your disability can really keep you from doing some of the things that you want to do, and you may have to be patient so that you can move on again. And being able to practice that out on the race course, it gives you the confidence that you can go out and do that in your life.
The C. Thomas Claggett Clinic and Regatta is inspiring because it is motivational. It proves why and how sailing can change anyone's life for the better. The T2P-TV team was also in Sarasota, Florida at the yacht club of the same name to film the pursuit style race and one design races that attract boats of all kinds from the area. Make sure you stay in touch with us on Twitter and Facebook and tell us when you'll be at these events. For T2P-TV, this is Ashley Love.